everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are enjoying long weekend. It's Saturday morning around 8:30 and I came to Wegmans because I need to get some ingredients for the burger. Monday is a Memorial Day, so every Memorial Day we always make the burger. It's not like I don't make it some other time, but Memorial Day is always, that is the menu. So I need to get bread and cheese and all that. And yesterday night, you guys will not believe this, but finally, yesterday night I was going through Costco website to see if I can place the order and I can be lucky enough to get the delivery. And yes, enough. I had the entire day today was empty, so I can pick any slot. So my Costco delivery is coming between 12 and 2, so I'll definitely share with you guys what I ordered. So I was gonna order the cheese and the bread and everything from them, but they did not have the fries. Now, burger without the fries, that is not the complete menu at all. So I need to get the fries. So I was like, since I'm gonna go to Wegmans to get the fries, I'll just get the cheese and the bread from here also, because in Costco you had to buy the bigger, it comes in a large quantity. Now bread, I think in one packet there was a 16 of them. Now between 4 of us, I mean, we can't finish that many bread in a day or two, right? So I was like, just since I'm gonna come here, I'll just get it from here. And cheese was also like 40 slices of cheese in one of them. And I was like, that's way too much. I mean, yes, I can freeze it and I can do all that. But in my freezer if you guys have seen it in my last video, I don't even have a space over there. So I was like, no. I mean, for one thing, I'm going to come here. I mean, if I would have got everything from there, then I would not worry about it. But since for the fries, I had to come here anyway. So I was like, just forget about it. I'll just get it from here. So I don't have to buy many things, just a few things from here. And then since all that delivery is coming, I had to clean everything and all that process will be there. So I'm going to make the lunch early today. And kids were saying that they do want to eat the shell pasta with the cheese filled in it. So I'm going to make that for them. And then for us, my husband wants the Dahi Vada. So I soaked the dal. Actually, I woke up so early because yesterday night, actually, I forgot to soak the dal. And I woke up early, soaked the dal, went back to sleep. And so for us, I'm going to make the Dahi Vada. For kids, I'm going to make the pasta. And maybe my husband is going to cut the grass today. So I need to help him with that. So today is filled with a lot of things. So let's go first inside and we'll get the stuff and then we'll go home. The advantage of coming to the grocery store this early is there is not that many people there. So that is the good thing. Otherwise, actually, I was expecting that since it is a long weekend and, people over here, they do barbecue and all that. So I was like, it must be packed, but I'm so glad that I chose this hour. So not that many people were there. And anyways, I don't need to buy that much. I just need to get few things, so it won't take that long. Kids are still sleeping and I just had a chai. So let's go. Is this thing happen to you guys that you go in there to buy 2 things and you come out with the 10 things? That would just happen here because I was like, let me just get this extra since I'm kind of running low on that thing. So that's how I got all this stuff. So before I go home, let me show you what I got, because as you guys know, once I go home I have to clean all this stuff. So first of all, I got this apple, and nowadays I make the fresh juice out of it so kids can drink it. So I got what is this, about 8 pounds of bag. So I got some apple. Also, Wegmans has these are the really good drinks, especially if you are looking for sparkly drink, but you don't want all that calorie and sugar and all that. These are really good. So basically, it's a sparkling water. So this one is the ginger one. This one is the lime one. So I got 2 of that. And Aryan wants this strawberry ice cream. And these are really good. As you can see, they are individual cups, especially if you have a party or some kids are coming. These are really good. It's a portion control. They are very small, really cute one. And Raj wants this Magnum double caramel. They also have the dark chocolate one. That is my favorite one, but he likes caramel, so that's what I got for him. Also got some banana there. On this side I got small watermelon. I don't like big watermelon, because it's kind of hard to cut and all that, but the small one are really nice. And you can finish it quickly also, right? So I always get the small one. Also here I have some grapes and salad mix. On this side, what do I have? Oranges, and I got tomato, and here I got this Morning Star Farm veggie burger. I already have actually 2 bags of this, but they are different ones, so I got this one. So here I got coconut, ginger, provolone cheese, because whenever we make the burger, we always use the provolone cheese, so that's what I got. Over there I do have the hamburger buns. So here I also got the 2 bags of french fries, and they also have the extra crispy one. That one is really good. Today they didn't have it, so I just got this one. And over here I got the refried beans. This one is the Wegmans brand vegetarian refried beans. This one is so good. So last time I bought it very first time, really like it, so I got 3 cans of that because kids are crazy about the Mexican food, so I got those 3 also. So that's it, that's all I got it, and now we're gonna go home and start cleaning all this. So here my Costco order also came, so let me show you what I got before I clean all this and take it inside. So first of all, I got this 1 box of popcorn chips. These are so good. My favorite one is the sweet and salty one. So 28 packs comes in the 1 box. So I got 1 of that box. Also here I got this small bottles of water because whenever we go for walk, we take the water with us, and those big bottle, it's such an annoy because then you have to hold it, and it's get heavy and all that. So I got this small one, so 1 package of that. Also here I got the baby spinach, so I use this for the sabji. Also whenever I make this smoothie, I add that in there. And here I have the 1 box of the coconut water. Also this brown rice quinoa, if you haven't tried, I would highly recommend that try it. Even when the kids go, when they go to school and when I give them lunch, I used to give this. I just add the tofu in there and add more masalas and all that, just make it to our taste. This one is really good. Also, this one is my most favorite one, and I don't even know how many years it has been that I always get this. So these are the sorbet, and as you can see, this one has the coconut one and the mango pomegranate one. So they are actually in that shell. So as you can see, the coconut, right, it is in that actual shell. Also this one is the orange, this one is the lemon one, and I believe this one is the I don't know, I have to check, but these are so good. So when I open this, I'll also share with you guys, because presentation wise it is so good too, and of course taste wise it is good. Also over here, oh yes, the spinach mozzarella ravioli, and also they have the cheese pack. Basically those those spices is already in there. So what you can do with this, you can just boil it in the water with some oil in it, and once it's boiled, if you really want something plain, you can just sprinkle that cheese pack that's in there, and that's about it. So if you have a kid who doesn't like any spicy food or any masala food or anything like this, you can try. It's really good. So I got one package of that. Also the smoothie mix, I always get it. This one has like a kale, spinach, banana, strawberry, blueberry and all that in there. So I got one package of that. And here I got this small naan. I do have really good recipe to share with you guys for this one. So stay tuned for that one. So I got one box of that. Also this cake, who doesn't like this, right? So I got one box of that also. And here I have a 3 gallons of milk and 1 laundry detergent. And that's about it. So that's my Costco shopping. So I cleaned everything except few fruits, which I will do it once we are done with the lunch. But we'll go ahead and start making lunch because it's almost 11:30. Everyone is hungry. And luckily my Costco order came too. So I don't have to go through cleaning process anymore. Everything is clean. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm making Dahi Vada and the stuffed shell for lunch. So for stuffed shell, I'm using this one. And these are really big, but once you boil it they get double in the size, and you can stuff this however you like it. Today I'm making very simple, so whatever the cheese I have on hand, I'm just gonna stuff it. But of course you can stuff with the vegetables or however you like it, you can do this. So that's what I'm gonna make. And after lunch we'll go out to cut the grass, because nowadays our grass is growing like anything. And of course my husband cut it, it's not like I'm cutting it, but I just help him with the bags and all that. So we'll go out and that's it. That will be our day. Today the weather is so nice. It is cloudy, 70 degrees, so it's perfect weather. So first of all, let's hurry up and start making lunch. So here I'm making Dahi Vada, and for that I soak urad dal for about 5 hours. And now I'm gonna go ahead and grind it. So we do want to make the fine paste, and I'm gonna first drain all the water. So when you grind it, make sure there is no water in it. But of course, if you need it, you can add it just a little bit at a time. So I'm gonna save this water, and then I'll go ahead and blend it. So here, as you can see, batter is ready. And at this point, I'm just gonna add some salt, asafoetida, and green chilies, and I'll go ahead and deep fry it. So the oil is heating up. Here I do have the water. I'm boiling this water for this pasta. So I'm gonna make this stuffed shell pasta for kids. So here I'm getting yogurt mixture ready for the Dahi Vada. So for that I add some salt and sugar, and it is way too thick. So I'm gonna add some water, but we don't want too much water because this mixture should be thick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that properly. I'm still frying the Dahi Vada, and here the pasta will be ready in just a few minutes. So in pasta, I did add some oil as well as the salt. And this shell, we don't want to cook like all the way. We do want to like cook until they are 75% done. And here I'm getting stuffing ready for the pasta. So I'm using this ricotta cheese, and I'm just gonna probably use half of this container because I don't have that many pasta to fill, and this is the 15 ounce. Also, I'm using this Mexican blend. Actually, I don't have any Parmesan cheese or anything. So if you have the Parmesan cheese, you can add that. But whatever I have, I'm just gonna go ahead and add that in there. So that's it. I'm gonna take half of this container as well as about half of this bag, and we'll go from there. Here my Dahi Vada is deep frying, so I'm gonna let that fry on medium flame because you do want to make sure that it cooks from inside also. And when I make Dahi Vada, guys, I don't add anything else other than what I show you, that all I have is the dal and that's about it. I don't add any kind of soda or anything in there, but still, as you can see, they fluff up so nicely. So I would highly recommend that do try this recipe because they come out so good. So ये देखो गाइस कितने फ्लफी हुए हैं ना। तो कोई चीज़ होती है ना जो हमें हमारे हाथ की पसंद होती है, तो मेरे केस में ये दही वड़े है जो मुझे बस मेरे बहुत ही पसंद है। और एक्चुअली मेरे हस्बैंड को भी, उनको भी बाहर का पसंद नहीं आता, पर मेरे हाथ का उनको बहुत पसंद आता है। तो कभी जाते हैं ना बाहर रेस्टोरेंट में तो ऑर्डर करते हैं, पर फिर होता है कि नहीं यार, इससे अच्छा तो घर पे हो जाते हैं। क्योंकि मुझे ना मेरे दही बड़े सॉफ्ट पसंद है, मुझे हार्ड पसंद नहीं है। तो आई वुड हाईली रिकमेंड इट गाइस कि एक बार ज़रूर ये रेसिपी आप ट्राई करना। आई एम श्योर आप लोगों को बहुत पसंद आएगी। So here actually I used the entire can of ricotta cheese, and I did add the Mexican cheese in there, and then I add some oregano as well as the red crushed pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything, and then here my shell pasta is ready too, so we'll go ahead and use this tomato basil pasta sauce. And on this side I did deep fry all the pakoda, and then once I deep fried I let it drain all the oil here first, and then I transfer this into this water. Now this is just regular water, I did not add any salt or anything, and once they stay there for about 5 to 7 minutes I squeeze all the water out, and here are the dahi vada is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you now how I assemble this. So once I filled all this pasta, I took another plate and applied a little bit of pasta sauce first of all on the bottom of the plate, and then arrange all this pasta on top, then top it more with the pasta sauce, and just sprinkle more cheese on top, and then bake it in the oven on 350 degrees for about 10 minutes, just until all this cheese is melted, and that's it, the pasta is ready. I'm so sorry I forgot to show you that step, but I thought it was recording, but it didn't. So basically that's how I make the shell pasta. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and add the yogurt mixture. I'll add the vada. More yogurt mixture on top. And next I'm adding some red chili powder. And here I have this Dahi Vada raita masala, so that's what I'm gonna add. And if you don't have this, you can always add roasted cumin powder. And now I'm gonna add the sweet chutney. If you like, you can always add the green chutney, but I'm not a big fan of green chutney, especially in the Dahi Vada, so I'm not adding it. And I'm also gonna garnish with the cilantro on top. And that's it, our dahi vada is all ready. So our yard work is all done, kitchen is also clean for next few hours, and that dahi vada came out so good. I would highly recommend कि ये रेसिपी है ना आप एक बार ट्राई करना, क्योंकि इतने स्पंजी बने थे, और मैं कुछ ऐड उसमें नहीं करती लाइक सोडा और कोई और दाल, कुछ नहीं, बस एक ये उड़द दाल जो होती है उसी में से मैं बनाती हूँ, पर बहुत स्पंजी टेस्टी बनते हैं। तो ये रेसिपी एक्चुअली आई ऑलरेडी पोस्टेड ऑन फेसबुक एंड इंस्टाग्राम, तो बस आई जस्ट कट दैट portion of it from this entire vlog and I post it over there. So if you are not following me, then do follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The link is down below in the description box. And I'm keep looking over here because we have so many birds sitting over there. They don't care कौन बातें कर रहा है क्या और कोई आवाज़ आ रही है. They just don't care. They are busy eating. And this morning, actually, you won't believe we had a bunny over here. Then we also got a duck. Now duck comes like once in a while. I haven't seen them that much. So this morning we had a 2 duck here. The bird were there. Squirrel was coming from somewhere back there. The bunny was there. So when I woke up, when I look out the window, I was, oh my gosh, you know, they made my day because it was such a nice view, you know. So yeah, that's how my Saturday is so far, and I think this video is again gonna be way too long, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.